Welcome, Aries. This is your April forecast. April is a special month because in April we're going to have a solar eclipse and Mercury going to be retrograde. But let's review all astrological events from the beginning. On the 1st of April, planet Mercury will turn retrograde at sign of Aries at your sign, and planet Mercury will stay retrograde until 25th of April. Mercury, it's a planet of communication, planet of our thinking, our mind, planet of negotiation. Planet Mercury represents the style we communicate with other people. And when Mercury is retrograde in your first house, this can bring unique challenges and opportunities, because first house in astrology associated with our identity, with our personality, with our self. It's time when you can have difficulties to express yourself clearly, and also maybe struggling with communication with other people. On the positive side, this placement can provide you a deep introspection, which is allow you to explore your inner thoughts and feelings that can lead you to a better understanding of yourself. It's good time to revisiting the past, but also you need to be careful with misunderstanding and with communication during this time. Another important event we're going to have in April, 5th of April, planet Venus changing sign and moving to Aries, also moving to your first house, dear Aries. Planet Venus is a planet of love, beauty, harmony, planet of peace, diplomacy, our desires. And planet Venus transiting through your first house. This placement can enhance your personal physical appearance. It's time when you will be more charming. Also, it's time when you will be more socializing. It's time when you will be expressing yourself more polite. It's time when you will be more tactful when you're interacting with other people. Because planet Venus, it's a planet of diplomacy. It's great time to build relationship with other people. Overall, planet Venus in the first house, it can be positive impact. Planet Venus in the first house, it's a great time to change your appearance, to change your style. It's time when you will pay more attention to your style, the way you look. Another important event, on the 8th of April, we're going to have solar eclipse in 19 degrees of Aries. And this is going to happen, Aries, in your first house. This is very special time for you, especially if you're born on 8th of April, plus minus 3 days. Solar eclipse always bring new beginning, new chapter in our life. Solar eclipse. When solar eclipse happening in your first house, this can bring new beginning, self-discovery, and personal growth. This placement, you may experience heightening sense of self-awareness, strong desire to assert your individuality, your independence, because Aries sign, very assertive, associated with independence, with leadership, with courage. And first house in astrology represent personality, our physical appearance. The energy of this solar eclipse in Aries can inspire you to take bold and assertive action toward your goals, towards your ambitions. But it's also time when you need to avoid impulsive decision-making or conflict with others, because Aries can be very impulsive, but it can be very empowering and transformating time for you, dear Aries. Another important event, 21st of April, planet Uranus, conjunct planet Jupiter. This conjunction happens only once in 14 years. And this conjunction will be in Taurus, at 20 degrees of Taurus. And for you, Aries, this conjunction will happen in your second house. And second house in astrology associated with our material possession, with our resources, with our values. Conjunction of these two planets can bring you some unexpected material possession, can bring you some sudden finances income. Because planet Jupiter, it's a planet of expansion, it's planet of fortune. And planet Uranus, it's a planet of unexpected changes, surprises, planet of originality. And conjunction of these two planets can bring you changes in your finances, in your values, in your self-worth. It can bring you unexpected opportunities for your financial growth and freedom. And it's time when you need to take a risk and explore a new way of earning money. Because planet Uranus like originality. Also, conjunction of these two planets can question in your beliefs and values during this time. It's a great time to reevaluate your values and ask yourself, as they truly matter to you? Is there a direction that I would like to take from here on? Also, it's a time when you can have sudden financial gain. And during this time, you can ask yourself, are there any limiting beliefs or patterns around money that I need to release to embrace new opportunities? How I can explore new ways of generating income? Another important event we're going to have 23rd of April, we're going to have a full moon in Scorpio. And this full moon will fall in your 8th house, dear Aries. Full moon represents culmination, releasing. On full moon, we usually have a result of something. And because it's falling in your 8th house associated with shared resources, with mortgages, credits, our debts, inheritance. Also, 8th house associated with transformation. And this full moon in this house may bring you light, hidden emotion, power struggle, or financial issues that needed to be addressed. It can be time of intense emotion and deep insight. Full moon, it's a time of culmination, completion, and releasing. And 8th house may involve letting go of all patterns, attachment, or fears that prevent you from experiencing deeper intimacy and transformation. It can be a powerful time for healing, forgiveness, and spiritual growth. It's time when you can ask yourself, what I need to release and let go? What is holding me back? Ask yourself, what will help you to feel more joy, more peaceful? Another important event, we're going to have 29th of April, planet Venus changing sign and moving to your 2nd house, dear Aries. And planet Venus in 2nd house, it's a great placement because planet Venus in 2nd house can improve your finances. It's time when you will be drawn attention toward your financial situation. 2nd house in astrology associated with our material possession, with our personal values. And it's time when you will have changes in your own values and your beliefs. And you may develop stronger sense of self-worth and self-respect when planet Venus will be transiting through your 2nd house. You may realize that some of your current values no longer serve you. It's time when you will become more charming and persuasive, especially in financial matters. It's time when you will be easier to express yourself, your feelings and your desires. Another important event we're going to have in April, 30th of April, planet Mars, your ruler, changing sign and moving to Taurus. And moving to your 2nd house, dear Aries. And for you, Aries, when planet Mars changing sign is very significant because it's your planet. And planet Mars in its 2nd house can increase your drive and motivation to earn money and accumulate wealth. But it also can be potential time for impulsive spending and risky investment. You need to be careful about that. Overall, planet Mars in second house can have significant impacts on your financial situation and your personal values. It's time when you will be more enthusiastic, more ambitious towards your finances. Dear Aries, I wish you have a wonderful April. It's a really special month for you. You're going to have a solar eclipse in your sign. I hope this one brings you opportunities for growth and success. Please let me know in comments how this month affecting you. Feel free to contact me about astrology reading. And thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel, and bye for now.